Deirdre Wyrick. I teach a first and second autism SCC program in Fresno Unified, located in Fresno, California. My passion for teaching stems from my love for students. I love the opportunity to change their lives by being there for them and being a part of their support system. Someone who believes in them and wants to see them grow, develop, and succeed. I want to be a generation changer and help change the trajectory of my students' lives. I love how I can build relationships with my students and use those relationships to produce positive outcomes in the classroom. My passion for teaching special education comes from the mindset of an advocate. I will always advocate for the needs of my students. I teach because I want to be a resource for those in education who may not understand the needs of our students and how they learn. I want to help inspire others not to define students by a disability, but to look at their capabilities. Change doesn't start with the students. It begins with us as educators and our mindsets. The role of a teacher goes beyond teaching. From my experience as teachers, we are everything from role models, counselors, and even take on the role as a parent. It's essential that we effectively communicate with our students, listen to their needs, and make adaptations when necessary. Differentiated instruction is crucial to ensure all students have the opportunity to learn, no matter their cognitive ability. According to an article titled Building Positive Relationships with Students, What Brain Science Says by Trina Kaufman, positive relationships build motivation, create safe spaces for learning, and improve student behavior. This is why we must establish relationships with students to develop their trust now more than ever. But that is if we're willing to connect, because the truth is, we will only get out of our students what we pour into them. The 5 core propositions and the professional dispositions align with my passion for teaching. I am always dedicated to my students because they are my why. My commitment drives me every single day because I want them to succeed. I collaborate daily with my colleagues, staff members, and parents. Being a special education teacher who works closely with many individuals, including support staff and specialists, it's imperative to ensure that everyone is on the same page to create consistency and to ensure the students' progress. Advocacy is critical to me in what I do. I always advocate for my students to ensure they receive equitable instruction in the least restrictive environment and have the same opportunity as their general education aged peers. It's important that we set the bar high for all students, including students with exceptionalities. We have to speak about life to them and about them. We have to tell them that they can do it, they will do it, and they are doing it during the process. We must speak it into existence before the outcome, instead of waiting for the outcome before we speak it into existence. As a society, we must dismiss the labels and recognize that all students can achieve anything and everything.